I was coming on here. I would have done this earlier when I actually looked half decent, but I didn't feel good. I went today and got all my stitches out from this past surgery, and it's hurting. It's kind of weird how it's doing that. But I mean, bad enough up here to that I took a pain pill, and I haven't taken pain pills in a while, so it's hurting pretty bad. And then here too, it's kind of. But I was gonna show y'all so y'all could see. If you can see, sorry, I'm kind of. I don't know if y'all can see or not. There's an app on here which I keep forgetting to pull up prior to videoing that helps with lighting and stuff like that. So I'm gonna learn all this stuff eventually, guys. So if you stay with me, well, maybe we can learn together. They did tell me that this is not going to grow back. So today I wore one of my toppers and looked, like this. But I did get out for the first time. My husband, we actually went to eat sushi, and like I said, I don't lack any self-confidence. I mean, I busted up in there as if there was nothing wrong with my face. And, they were lucky to see me, and we ate, we had a good time. I actually drove. I haven't driven since all this began, and I drove, did fine until we got to the doctor's office. And the second we pulled up, I told my husband, I said, gosh, I feel real sick at my stomach. And he goes, it was probably driving. You hadn't driven. I said, no, I feel. And I didn't even get it out of my mouth. I said, I feel like I'm gonna pass out. And it was, my blood sugar was dropping, and my husband was like, here's some this, and this that we have. I mean, we didn't have much because I wasn't never expecting it to drop like that. And of course, going to a doctor's office, you would think, because they have other diabetic patients, that they would have some things there for diabetics. They had crackers, 2-pack cracker. And that was it. And I just said, I mean, I tried to be polite. I said, I know y'all have more diabetic patients than me. I said, y'all might want to keep something on hand. I said, because if I hadn't have eaten something that was in my car, I wouldn't be safe right now. I said, I could have passed out as I walked to the chair to sit in. I said, and my husband's probably out there getting me something right now, but of course he couldn't go in with me like he normally has been, because COVID's been on the rise. Okay, I mean, like, I literally wanted to ask him, and this is all I'm going to say about that. Of course, this is my channel, so if I wanted to say a lot more, I could, but this is all I'm going to say about that. I did ask. I go, so y'all watched TV last night, huh? And they were like, what? I said, apparently this whole facility watched TV last night, and since people who've lied to you before, like Dr. Fauci, who does not, I mean, he does not know his ass from a hole on the ground. He is a regular doctor who has not practiced in 30-something years, but we're going to take orders from him and a senile old man and a vice president who doesn't even know where she is, and all she can do is laugh. It's not a law. It's actually a suggestion. It is not a law. They have not made it a law, nor can they without voting on it. So there you have it. It couldn't be possibly because Democrats are riding around in planes with no mask on and laughing it up, and all of them, pretty much most of them, caught COVID, but I don't think they're very sick, which is great. I mean, I don't wish that on them as far to be sick, but they get what they deserve. They're saying that crap in here. I've been, I don't wear unless I'm going to a doctor's office. The thing that makes me mad is that my husband couldn't come in there with me. That's what makes me mad. Not this other shit. It's that he couldn't come in there with me. You know, people died alone in hospitals because they couldn't have anybody. If I want to take that damn risk, then it's my risk to take. You can't. You cannot take that away from me. And nor will I allow you to do that. So bet your sweet ass I won't. But anyway. And my husband stayed outside. We did whatever, you know, while I'm sitting there and they're taking the things out. And they said everything looks good. You know, this is still super thick. And of course the nose, if you look here, it's still elevated. But gosh, y'all, it has gone down. I mean, a lot. It really has. But because it's now really swollen again, just because of being aggravated, it's, you know, and they're waiting till the swelling goes down as much as it possibly can before my next surgery. So, you know, but I was gonna, I'll put pictures in here of, you know, right after they, had taken the stitches out and everything, and I actually think they left one in here. They always tend to leave one for some damn reason, but anyway, but that's pretty much, you know, it. I wish I could have, you know, at least videoed you guys with my hair on and, you know, looking a little better, but it was a lot. I did not feel good when we got home, and it's all that. Even the nurse said, she goes, it's, you know, you've had more anesthesia, general anesthesia, in a month than most people have their whole lives. She gives it the truth. She gives them, that's what you're fighting against, is the exhaustion, you know, that kind of thing. And I said, well, I just didn't want to be, you know, and I'm not trying to be a lazy butt. I said, but I get so exhausted that it's just, all I want to do is lay down. So, and she goes, well, rest is very important. I said, but now I'm not sleeping all the time. I said, but once I hit that bed, you're going to have it, you know, it's going to take a team of people to wake me up because I'm just so tired. But anyway, that went well. I still gonna antibiotic ointment on it until it completely closes, because I feel it. I feel like it's draining, and you know, and it is draining through here, but it feels like this actually felt like it popped open. But whatever. And then it's draining, but you know, I think it's okay. And then I had to do they take pictures, and of course my doctor wasn't there, Dr. Cox wasn't, and his whatever he was, nurse practitioner, which was a guy. I mean, all he did was walk in and introduce himself, and that nurse sent him right on out. Like, I'm like, is he not qualified? Because, you know, but, I mean, essentially, this is exactly what happened today. He walked in, she says, I got this, and he walked right on out. I think he really, really wanted to take the stitches out, and I'm glad. I think she realized I was not the one. But he always wants to take pictures and have pictures made of, you know, after. So I said, can you please do 3 extra pictures? I said, this is from me to him. And she was like, yeah. I said, it's going to be funny. And so I said, and it's going to be 3, so you got to keep it going. And she goes, okay. And so I went, boom, boom, firepower, and I did like that. So these are the pictures that are gonna come up as he's looking, you know. And yeah, I'll tell y'all, I'm crazy and I'm fun. I mean, as long as you're nice to me, I'm nice to you, and we'll have fun. I don't care what you believe, who you believe. I might think it's dumb, but it won't stop me from liking you or hanging out with you. Just like what you think, maybe what I think is dumb. But I hope it would never make us where we can never hang out together, because I am fun. And if I was your friend, I am a great friend. So, but anyway, I just want to tell you I had that done, and I just feel like it is weeping. But, I mean, I can never, really get anything. It is weeping, but I wanted to wear makeup, and I asked them, and they said, which I knew if they're open, they're open because of the pulling the stitches out. And she goes, I would give it maybe about a week, because I had ordered. My face is oily, and if I don't wear makeup, it breaks out like bad, and it is doing that. And I was putting the antibiotic on this because he said he thought it looked infected. Well, it wouldn't heal because the antibiotic wasn't letting it. It was greasing it up. So I stopped putting the antibiotic on it, and now, but damn, it's starting to heal. So, anyway, I forgot what the frig I was saying. I thought I would come on here, let y'all know, let y'all see, that I have gotten my stitches out, and it's showing the opposite when I do it though. So that hurt right there, that hurt, but none of the rest hurt. I thought this would hurt, but it didn't. And she looked inside my nose and everything. So, anyway, I hope you guys had a good day. I hope y'all are having a good night. I hope you get a good night's sleep. I hope everything went well today. If it didn't, tomorrow is a new day. Started over brand new. That's all you can do. Just don't quit. Just say, okay, I'm just starting a new day today. And that's what you do. That's all you can do, Because remember, people, in the end, we've only got each other. Black, white, black and white, Chinese, Asian, Oriental, whatever. We're all we have, people. And we need to remember that. I don't have white privilege, and then there's not a damn person on this earth that's going to make me say that I do, because I don't. And, but I love and will help anybody. I don't care who you are. And that's called a good person. And you shouldn't judge or call out my race, because that's racist. No, it's a shocker. So just remember this. This white girl would help anybody if I saw you hurt or being attacked. I'm not just going to sit back and allow that to happen to another human being. I don't care who you are, and you may end up being a scumbag of the earth, but I'm not going to watch that happen, because it's not right. So y'all be good to one another. That's my point to that. And as always, for the love of all that is holy and good, please be the reason someone gets drunk tonight. I love you guys a lot, and I hope y'all have a real good day tomorrow.